The Mysterious House. Chapter 1. A strange discovery. Tom and Anna were best friends. They did everything together, went to school, played in the park, and rode their bikes around town. But their town was small and quiet, and nothing exciting ever happened. One day, as they walked home from school, Tom stopped suddenly and pointed at something. "Look at that house," he said. At the end of the street stood an old building. It was large and dark, with broken windows and ivy growing up its walls. The wooden fence around the house was falling apart, and the garden was wild, full of tall grass and weeds. "I've never seen anyone go in or out," Anna said, tilting her head. "Do you think someone lives there?" Tom shook his head. "No way. It looks abandoned." A cold wind blew past them, making the branches of a nearby tree creak. Anna shivered. "Let's go home." But Tom's eyes were full of excitement. "Let's check it out?" Anna hesitated. "Are you serious? What if it's dangerous?" "Come on," Tom said. "A quick look. Then we leave." Anna sighed. She knew Tom wouldn't change his mind. "Fine, but just for a minute." Chapter 2. Inside the house, they walked up the stone path, stepping over broken branches. The rusty gate stood open, creaking in the wind. Tom pushed the front door gently. To their surprise, it opened with a slow, eerie creak. "Why is it open?" Anna whispered. "Maybe someone forgot to lock it," Tom said. He stepped inside. The air smelled of dust and old wood. Cobwebs covered the ceiling, and furniture stood covered in white sheets. It was clear that no one had lived there for years. Anna looked around. "This place gives me the creeps. Let's go upstairs," Tom suggested. They had only taken a few steps when a noise stopped them. Thump! Anna grabbed Tom's arm. "Did you hear that?" Tom swallowed. It came from upstairs. They looked at each other. Was someone there? Tom slowly climbed the stairs, trying not to make a sound. The wood creaked loudly under his feet. Anna followed, her heart pounding. At the top of the stairs, they found a small room with an open window. In the middle of the room stood a wooden chair. On it lay an old book with a leather cover. Tom picked it up and dusted it off. "It looks ancient," Anna peered over his shoulder. "What's inside?" Tom carefully opened the book. The pages were yellow with age. On the first page, there was a handwritten note. "Dear reader, this house belongs to me, but I have left. If you find this book, take care of it. It holds many secrets." Anna shivered. "What secrets?" Tom turned the page, but before he could read more, they heard another noise. The front door had just closed. Someone was inside the house. Chapter 3. The Stranger. "Hide," Tom whispered. They quickly ducked behind an old bookshelf. Footsteps echoed through the house. A shadow appeared at the bottom of the stairs. Anna's hands trembled. "Who is he?" she mouthed. The figure was tall and wore a long black coat. He moved slowly, looking around. Then he walked toward the chair where the book had been. His face darkened. "Where is it?" he muttered. Tom and Anna held their breath. The man turned and walked downstairs. "We need to go," Anna whispered. Tom nodded. They tiptoed to the staircase, but as they reached the bottom, the man's voice rang out. "Stop." They turned slowly. "Give me the book," he said. Anna quickly hid the book behind her back. "What book?" The man took a step closer. His dark eyes narrowed. "I know you took it. That book does not belong to you." "Who are you?" Tom asked. The man sighed. "My name is Mr. Edwards. This house belonged to my grandfather. That book contains his secrets." "Secrets about what?" Anna asked. Mr. Edwards hesitated. "Follow me," he said. Chapter 4. The Secret in